What's up, boys and girls? Empire Steve back with you yet again. So today I'm going to go over some new things that I've been doing lately. Real quick though, let's first talk about the futures trading. And the futures trading was going super good. I was almost done with Top Step 1. I was about $700 away from getting to Top Step 2. And then I did a big bad don't do that ever again. Holy crap, what the heck happened? And I was going to try and push to get that $700 completed, and the market ended up flushing on me, and I moved my stop down too low, and when I started to move my stop down, it canceled my stop out, and I was not able to exit the position fast enough. Lost 1,030, I think it was 1,036 or something in that area. And anytime you lose $1,000, bing, you're done. You failed basically, and you got to start all over again. There's no getting back. So I am going to keep doing the top step. I'm going to wait until I can get a free reset, which I think I'm about 2 weeks away from a free reset, and then I'm going to try it again. So, but I have still been day trading options and scalping options. And I notified some people in the Discords that I'm a moderator on that I have been working on retail arbitrage in the background, and that's what this video is about today. I'm just going to show people how I got ungated with Nike and Adidas so far, going the purchasing route. I basically purchased my way into getting ungated on Nike and Adidas. It wasn't ridiculous, like it didn't cost bad, so I'm just going to go over that real fast, as fast as I possibly can, to show everybody how I did that. Just to recap, I've been doing retail arbitrage through Amazon FBA, and I started the process about 2 months ago. It took me about a week to a week and a half to get verified so that I can become a seller. I did create an LLC, and I have a business LLC. However, you don't need it. You need it if you're going to be creating your own brand or doing your own branding. But I'm not going to be doing that, so it is not needed. I did a lot of research up to where I'm at now, and initially the research all pointed towards you want to get an LLC, you want to go get all kinds of crap. You really don't need it. So you don't need a business, you don't need a business email, you don't need any of that stuff to do retail arbitrage. But I'm just going to show you all real fast how to get ungated on some of the top brands. So what you want to do, I don't know why I didn't pull it up. So what I did was I went to East Bay, and I watched a video from somebody else, and in that video, the person had said that you needed a business, you needed a business email, and you want to look professional, and then once they send you your receipt basically for the order, that you're going to need to contact them and tell them to add invoice and all this stuff, but you don't need to do that. It's just as simple as going to eastbay.com, and you want to look for whatever brand that you are looking for. And I'm going to show you what I did with Nike. And it's got all this drama, this crap. So, and then what I looked for was it was men's, and then I went to price, okay, and I did under $24.99, because you want to buy the cheapest thing that you can find that you can get 10 in. And so I believe I did these actually, and I didn't want to spend 18, but I said that's no longer available, so I can't show that to you. But I'm just going to find something I can find in 10, quantity of 10. So it looks like they only have, let's see if they have 10 of these, and it looks like they do. So you would purchase 10 of these, and it would be, the price is $18, so that'd be $180 plus shipping. They may do free shipping on orders over, I think it was orders over $75 is free shipping. Don't quote me on that. and then you would add that to your cart, and then you would check out and have it sent to your address. Let's see if they have 10 of these. Okay, so they have 10 of these, and as you can see, it would be $180. So the first order, when I ordered Nike, basically they sent me 3 of these because they didn't have 10 in stock. And you would check out, like I said, and you would have it shipped to your home address or wherever you normally have your shipping and all that good fun stuff. They sent me 3, and because the other 7 were on back order, the other 7 came in probably a few days later. And then that first initial invoice I got from them, I had, the final order I had, no, it was 2. They sent me 2, and then they sent me 8. Which was kind of annoying and odd, but it's fine. It worked out anyway. They sent me the final package. It had my invoice was in there, and then in the invoice it said 8, and the other 2 were hidden because I got the other 2 previously. So what I did was I submitted that to Amazon anyway, as if I was going to add that item, and then Amazon denied it the first time. So I was a little bit annoyed, and I was like, a little bit bummed. So I contacted Eastbay. I just emailed them. I said, "Hello, can you send me a new invoice showing the quantity of 10?" And it was that easy. Within like a few hours, I had a new invoice. Submitted that invoice, and and not even kidding you, within 30 minutes, it was approved on Amazon. So that was that. So I'm going to show you what the invoice actually looks like, and this invoice is for my Adidas. I gotta find it now. All right, here it is. This is my Adidas invoice, and this one was much simple. I bought Adidas shorts. They were that same price, $18 a piece. And you're not going to make profit off of these if you go sell them on Amazon. I've already sold a majority of my Nike socks. I'm not really going to make any money, but I don't really care about that. It's more important to get Ungated on Nike and Adidas, because when I'm shopping, like I shop at TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, basically any store in my area, which there's a lot of them. I grade out my address information because I don't think you really need to see all that. So this is what it looks like, and you can see this is an invoice, and it tells you the invoice number, and that's literally all you need to see is invoice. This is all Amazon cares about, the invoice and the quantity of 10. So if you have invoice and a quantity of 10, and then you submit that application, it's going to get approved. And if it doesn't get approved the first time, just immediately go through and send it again. It's very simple. Those steps are super easy. And so basically, I've done that with Adidas, and I've done that with Nike, and no issues. I bought my Adidas shorts this past Thursday, and they got to me on Saturday. So I had them very fast, and on Saturday, I was approved by Amazon. Like literally, I was approved immediately, and it was super simple. And I already had a bunch of items that I had purchased at a local stores. I had a bunch of Adidas socks, Adidas. I had one Adidas hat, I think it was. That's all I could find. And I had like some Adidas kids socks, and like the socks actually make some pretty decent money. There were some socks. I don't buy anything that at the stores that I can't make like over $5 for. So one of the socks I bought was I have 3 of those. That's all I could find, and each of those should net me around $10 profit once I get this. So that's $30. I'll take it. There's a bunch of stuff. I found some backpacks that I was already ungated on, and one of them has sold. The other 2 haven't really arrived yet, so they're not available to be bought as of yet, but pretty soon they should be. So but yeah, so hopefully you guys and girls can see that this is the easiest way to get ungated on Nike, Adidas, those sport brands. You can see here, if we go back to the brands, Like New Balance, you'd have to get ungated on New Balance. If you get ungated on Nike, it auto ungates you on Jumpman as well. I got ungated on Under Armour without buying anything. For the Adidas, you want to buy these Adidas. These are the Adidas Sports. These are original Adidas. If you buy the Sport, you're going to get ungated on the original. So I just, Converse, I don't really see a lot of Converse, so I didn't really care to buy Converse. I do see New Balance and Asics, but I don't care to get ungated on those. I'm just gonna look to get ungated on those, like once I've been selling for long enough, just because I don't see, if I see something that I can make a lot of money off of for New Balance or Asics or I don't even know what Hoka one is, but then I will come on here and buy whatever I can and get ungated on it. The only thing I have bought Legos and some Disney stuff from another website, but I have not received those items yet. So once I receive those items, I'll go through that process and see if I get an invoice from there, and then I'll go over that and let you all know about that. So that's it for me today. Just a side note, I have still been trading options, but I have been focusing more on the Amazon FBA as of recent. I still trade from 9:30 to 11:30. Then I go do some shopping after that, typically. So if you want to learn anything else, about the Amazon FBA and what this process is like, go ahead and hit that like button and comment down below, and I'll try and help you guys and girls out the best I possibly can. So there is lots of information on YouTube. There's many videos you can watch about Amazon FBA and retail arbitrage and what have you. So I don't really want to go in depth on any of that stuff, because then I would just be going over what somebody else has already been talking about, and so many people have been talking about. So anyway, I hope this helps in some form of fashion, and I hope you all have a good rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you soon. Take care.